What happens when science goes too far? Throughout history, experiments have pushed the boundaries of knowledge, but some crossed a terrifying line. These aren't just stories from the past. They're chilling reminders of what happens when curiosity meets cruelty. Welcome to Dark Bytes. Segment 1. The Stanford Prison Experiment. In 1971, psychology professor Philip Zimbardo transformed a basement at Stanford University into a fake prison. Students were randomly assigned roles as guards or prisoners, but within just days, things spiraled. Guards became abusive. What was meant to last 2 weeks ended in only 6 days. The line between experiment and nightmare disappeared. Segment 2. MK-Ultra, the CIA's mind control project. During the Cold War, the CIA launched a secret program called MK-Ultra. Their goal, to control the human mind. Unknowing citizens were given LSD, hypnosis, and sensory deprivation. Some never recovered. Some never even knew they were part of an experiment. To this day, many files remain classified. It was science, weaponized against its own people. Segment 3, Unit 731, Japan's Human Experiments. In World War II, Japan's Unit 731 carried out some of the most horrific experiments in history. Prisoners of war were infected with deadly diseases, dissected alive, and exposed to biological weapons. Thousands died in silence. And after the war, many responsible scientists were never punished. Some were even recruited by other governments for their knowledge. A dark truth swept under the rug of history. Segment 4. The Monster Study. In 1939, researchers in Iowa studied speech and stuttering. The subjects, orphan children. Half of them were praised for their speech. The others were constantly criticized, told they would stutter even if they didn't. The result? Lifelong psychological scars, all in the name of science. Segment 5. The Milgram Obedience Experiment. How far would someone go if ordered by authority? In 1961, psychologist Stanley Milgram tested this question. Volunteers were told to deliver electric shocks to a stranger when they answered questions incorrectly. In reality, no shocks were delivered, but participants believed they were causing real pain. 65% obeyed instructions, even when they thought the shocks were fatal. The experiment revealed a chilling truth. Ordinary people can commit horrors if someone in power tells them to. From prisons, to labs, to battlefields, these experiments show the darkest side of human curiosity. Knowledge has a price, and sometimes the cost is humanity itself. Which of these experiments disturbed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, this has been Dark Bytes, where the shadows of history are never forgotten.